Good morning. Well, if I'm not supposed to trust my own heart, what am I supposed to do with it? Hear the word of the Lord. Jeremiah 17, verse 10. I, the Lord, search the heart and test the mind to give every man according to his ways, according to the fruit of his deeds. The Lord is the one who searches the heart. Now, very importantly, how does the Lord do that? Well, we learn from Proverbs 20, verse 27, a key way in which God does this. The spirit of man is the lamp of the Lord, searching all his innermost parts. One of the ways that the Lord searches your heart is when you pause, when you pray, when you seek his face, and when in that prayerful life you turn inward. Not inward in a sense of where you're trying to find some divine self, where you turn inward in a self-critical way, where you're allowing the Lord and his word to look inside you, and your own introspection becomes a lamp, becomes a light that allows the inner recesses of your motivations, your intuitions, to be seen. The psalmist prayed in Psalm 139, verse 23 and 24, Search me, O God, and know my heart. Try me and know my thoughts, and see if there be any grievous way in me, and lead me in the way everlasting. Prayer becomes a great tool. The word, Psalm 119, 59. When I think on my ways, I turn my feet to your testimonies. When I really stop and I ponder, I end up turning myself to your word, right? The word of God, Hebrews 4, 12 and 13 tell us, it's sharper than any two-edged sword, that it pierces to the division of soul and spirit, of joints and of marrow, and discerning the thoughts and intentions of the heart. And no creature, verse 13 says, is hidden from his sight, but all are naked and exposed to the eyes of him to whom we must give an account. See, God will search your heart. God is after you. And he wants you to have a sense of introspection to allow your spirit to be his lamp, to look inside you. Frederick Buechner said the following, and I find it to be powerful and wanted to read it to you, in a sermon called The Face in the Sky. Those who believe in God can never in a way be sure of him again. Once they've seen him in a stable, talking about the birth of Christ, they can never be sure where he will appear, or to what lengths he will go, or to what ludicrous depths of self-humiliation he will descend in his wild pursuit of man. If holiness and the awful power and majesty of God were present in this least auspicious of all events, this birth of a peasant's child, then there's no place or time so lowly and earthbound, but that holiness can be present there too. And this means that we are never safe. There's no place where we can hide from God, no place where we are safe from his power to break into and recreate the human heart, because it's just where he seems most helpless that he's most strong, and just where we least expect him that he comes most fully. The Lord will search your heart, and you need to be open to him to search your heart. If you do that, and you're not self-deceived, you don't trust man, and you let the Lord search your heart, you'll find it difficult to be disappointed with the Lord, because you'll know that he loves you, and you'll know that he is searching your heart, molding and shaping you, and you're never safe from him, because he longs to be your security. Be encouraged today.